In May 2012, my boyfriend Richard and I went on a trip to Asheville, North Carolina. This is the story of our adventure. It started as all our trips do, in the car, but it wasn't long until I was tired of the whole traveling thing.
We are off to start a grand adventure. 15 minutes later.
I'm so bored. Can we stop yet?
No. 30 seconds later.
I want a grande marble mocha macchiato.
This will never end.
After a couple of hours and a few more stops, we finally made it to our destination. The lush, green mountainsides of Asheville welcomed us with open arms. After settling into our cabin room, it wasn't long before we decided to go out and enjoy the countryside. We soon discovered the cabin we were staying at kept a small farm on the property. They had a whole mess of animals, including cows, chickens, and of course, goats. Which leads me to the story of how Richard became the goat saver.
Oh look, Peter's got his head stuck in the fence again.
Shocking.
I like grass.
Aw, look at that poor goat.
I'll save you,
You did it!
my hero.
After telling our story to the owners, they revealed why they named the goat PETA. Because it stands for pain in the... I think you get the rest. After we had our fill of the landscape, we thought we would brave the city. We found a lot of interesting places to go, like the Biltmore, a big, old mansion where a bunch of rich people used to live. After a few hours of looking at all their old stuff, I was ready to move on to the fun stuff. Asheville is considered to be one of the best beer places in the United States. As soon as you walk downtown, you can find a place to grab a cold beer on almost every corner. We decided to stop into Bruising Ales, a beer store that sells different beers from all over, including ones made right there in Asheville. As you can probably guess, we didn't leave empty-handed. Now, I don't want you to think we spent the whole time drinking beer. We stopped for food every once in a while. We enjoyed a big plate of ribs from the Biltmore, a hamburger pizza during our visit to the Asheville Brewing Company, and we even found a great place called Pack's Tavern, where we enjoyed handmade pasta and decadent desserts. But most of the time, these meals just led to more drinking. I mean, we had a great time exploring Asheville over the 3 days we were there, even if we ended up regretting a few of those drinks. Overall, our trip to Asheville was one of the most relaxing vacations we've had in a long time. Asheville allowed us to forget about reality for a few days and gave us some great memories to take home. I think everyone will agree that you need an escape from the real world every once in a while, just to blow off some steam. I will never forget our Asheville adventure.